Hey everyone, I want to spend today just kind of talking about just what my life goals in general are, and just over the next few months, and even the next few years too. Um, like as many of you guys are aware, I've been attending college. I'm finishing up a degree right now in game development, and it's very much computer science oriented. It's very much a lot of programming, and so basically I'm finishing that up in December, and then afterwards I'm moving back to Rhode Island and getting a job in the Boston area, either in game development or mobile or some mixture of the two or something along those lines, because that's kind of like the best fit for my skill set at the moment. And yeah, so like that'll be where I'll be for like a year or two. I'm actually 23. I don't even have a driver's license. I got a permit, but I don't have anyone to teach me to drive, and I never really had a need to kind of drive. Like if I'm just home all the time on the computer doing RuneScape, what's the need? I took public bus or whatever to school. I don't know. It's just I never had a desire until pretty much now. Like I really, basically, the biggest thing that's motivating me right now with just my real life goals and stuff is I really very much want a family, and I don't want to be like 30 and not have a family or something. So working towards those steps, I need to get my career going. I need to eventually, yeah, I'll find the right woman and get married and have kids and like that's kind of the path, but you also have to have a vehicle. You also got to know how to drive. You also got to be self-reliant and independent and having a vehicle. So that's gonna be one thing. So basically, I'm going back to Rhode Island. I'm gonna see my family again. I haven't been there in years. Well, I've been, yeah, I think I haven't been in 2 years from now, and I haven't actually had a Christmas with them in 6 years. That's pretty, yeah. I moved away like 5 years ago. I've been in Oregon for this long. And so I'll spend a year or two Rhode Island kind of getting that jump in between college and just building up kind of my resume a little bit in the Boston area, just getting a job there and learning how to drive and just kind of getting on my feet and get some savings, and then I'll head off elsewhere because I really can't stay in the Northeast. I hate the Northeast really much. And I hate here in Oregon too. I don't like here in Oregon. So I was just like, I've been looking around the country a lot. I looked at Idaho for a while, and then I even took a look at Utah. And they're kind of favorable, but I've noticed a lot lately. Just I've been looking at Texas, and it's really, really booming. There's a lot of good jobs there. A lot of just everything's doing good. The cost of living is low. I think the culture is good, relatively, and I just think it's just a lot of good things down there. And so I've been looking around the Dallas area, and I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing. So I might move there. I don't. I'd like to say I'm committing to that, but I've changed my mind on these things in the past, so I don't know. And yeah, so I don't know. I kind of got the next couple of years kind of planned ahead, and I want to get a good savings. I want to buy a house. And, I don't know. Just basically all of these priorities are new priorities for me that I've only kind of been developing kind of over the past year, and some of them kind of date back a little bit before that, but I mean they become kind of serious recently, and yeah, it's just like so RuneScape is not as much of a priority anymore. It's kind of been going really slow. Like the past 10 months have been my slowest ever in the past since I started No Life from like 6.5 years ago. It's been the slowest ever right now, and I think it's just gonna become even slower in a few months. Maybe not even a few months, just next month, once I start school again, finish up my final term, and I don't know how long One Bill Jelly is gonna take, but it'll definitely be taking a bit longer. It's weird too because like I would have actually been 1 bill by now last year, had I actually not done try to max first. Like I would have only been a bill because and I had I not done all 07 and just everything. It's just because all my hours, the hours remaining, had I just done it at Flash Product Factory, the time it took for me to max, that would have been it. If I had just done that in EOC and that was it, and it's like I'd be done, because that's about as many hours as I need left right now, a bit over 3,000 hours, and it's just like 3,000 hours. Okay, well, that's how long maxing took, and I don't know. It's just like, so it's weird. I really extended my goal a lot further than I had ever expected, but I don't know. I'm still kind of pushing on, and I'm still here. I haven't quit. But it's a struggle. It's slow. I do like doing agility, but I've got other priorities now too. So I don't know. But yeah. Oh, now someone's calling me on Skype. Well, bye guys.